Hey, Doug, I'm still here for Doc Sports, and today is Thursday, the 21st of October, and we are back with more free play picks. Missed the one yesterday. Actually, missed them both. Vegas lost, as did Phoenix Suns. The defense that I had mentioned and expected to see was not there. Okay, so they got beat by Denver. So congratulations, Denver. Nice job. Okay, in the first game, but Phoenix, yikes, that was a pretty mediocre showing, okay, to be perfectly honest. So, well, we'll see what happens. Hey, but I'm coming right back with another play today for you, and some other information that I can pass along to you as well. Uh, Great job on watching the video yesterday. Really appreciate it. That was good stuff. Had a nice number of views. Lots of thumbs up. Keep those babies coming. Excellent work. Subscribe to the channel, please. Just throw that out there. And also, just more comments. I still want to talk to you guys. Okay, guys and girls for that matter. I shouldn't say just guys, but guys and girls, and see get a conversation going. See if we can do that. Now yesterday I had my first NBA play, and it was an easy winner on a 5 unit basis with Philadelphia taking care of New Orleans by 20. Okay, as 3 or 3.5 point favorites. So that was a nice way to get the NFL season going. I'm passing on the NFL today, but I am coming back with a 5 unit play on the game 5 between the Dodgers and Atlanta. So I got a top play on that, and as you have heard, basically since June, I'm going to say that I have had a very good baseball season, and I continue to 24 and 11 most recently, 8-3 in the playoffs, up over $9,000 worth of profit. I got a 5 unit play going there. NHL tonight, I got a 2 pack. That's right, 2 pack coming on the NHL, one favorite and one underdog on tap, and those are both available at the Doug Upstone page at Doc Sports. Along with, I will also have tonight a college football play. It's my top play of the day among the 3 games. So I like one in particular, and that is good. And that is all part of I believe it's going to be a 10 or 11 play package in football this weekend. And as you know, my results have been terrific. So far this football season. Had stumbled a little bit in the NFL last week, but boy, I like the card in the NFL in particular this weekend, so see if we can get something going. That package alone is going to be $99 for the complete package. And if you, in tonight's play, which will be available at 6 Eastern for the Thursday night game, that top play, again, at the Doug Upstone page. Okay, $30 for tonight's top college football game. All right, let's get to today's free play action. Okay, looking at the Miami Heat and the Milwaukee Bucks. Okay, surprising, this one's not on TV, but the Bucks were just on the other day on TNT, so I guess they didn't want to do 2 times in a row. I don't know. Okay, whatever it happens to be. Um, After being dismissed by the Bucks last spring, Miami, the sense about the franchise was that a sense of relief almost that they didn't. It wasn't that they lost. It's just that they could take a break. Okay, as you might remember, the Heat, went to the finals the year prior when they lost to the Lakers, and so from the time they were eliminated to their first game, and this is also true of the Lakers, by the way, but they had only 71 days, okay, between the end of the season and the start. Now, Miami was never expected to be there. And so often, if you saw them and if you followed the box scores and you saw different things played, they played like they were in a fog most of the time. Okay. They had a couple of moments where they, played better basketball for, a week or two here or there, but by and large, just didn't do much. They took the Bucks to overtime in the first round of the playoffs in the first game, and then were destroyed in the last 3 games. So it just was an ugly situation. However, now they've had a full off season off. Okay, so everybody is expected to be rejuvenated. They've made some nice changes, including picking up former Buck PJ Tucker, who was part of the championship team, and the core players, of course, are still Jimmy Butler and Ben Adebayo. So those guys. They might not be all stars every single night, but boy, oh boy, they always give the effort. Now, for the Bucks, their situation is quite a bit different this year. Okay, it's one thing to be an up and comer like they have been the last several years. It's quite a bit different though, especially when you go on the road after you hung a banner in your building. Okay, so changes the dynamics. They're going to be finding out. So I think it's going to present some really interesting challenges because every opponent they're going to face on the road is going to be geared up for them. It's not that the Bucks can't and won't be prepared, okay, but that's going to be something to consider. I think in this confrontation, I think it's a personal one for Miami in this case because they were humbled in the postseason, and if you remember the year before, they humbled the Bucks, sweeping them in the playoffs. I expect the Heat to bring their A game, okay, in this one. And while the Bucks, I think, will put up a fight, Butler and the boys, the defense and their 3-point shooting will get them over the top. So I'm going to suggest to take the Miami Heat plus the 2.5 over the Milwaukee Bucks for today's free play. Now, I mentioned, that I have a 5-unit play in baseball, a 2-pack in hockey, and a play tonight in college football, plus a football package, which will come out later today. You can save however you'd like. You can save $60, okay, on any amount of picks. You get $6 of free picks by signing up at the Dugout Zone page at Doc Sports. Go there. There's a box in the upper left-hand corner. Fill that section out. It's clean, simple, and fast. And then you get $60 worth of free plays if you've never done it before. Would like to also add, by the way, in the NBA, got another thing. Well, you know what? As far as that goes, I'm going to put that in. I did it yesterday. I'm going to do the same thing again. I'll just put it in the subject line, okay, just so that it's just easier. That I'm throwing a lot of stuff at you. I'll just make it easier that way. So I'll just put it in the not subject line, comments section as to you can get today, tomorrow. You can get half price on NBA. So obviously it doesn't apply today, but certainly applies tomorrow. Get half price on NBA picks, okay, of mine. So take advantage of that. I know I'll have at least one play, if not two, tomorrow. So you can save 50%. I'll put that in there as to how to do that and how to take care of that. All right. So so today's other free play, this as it just turns out, from one of the West Coast Wise guys, was also on the Miami Heat. So I didn't want to just do that, and so I texted him. I said, "Hey, do you got something else?" I go, "That's my free play too." And so he said, "Give me a call." So I did. And so he said, "You know what? If you need another play," he goes, "I'm taking the Browns tonight." And I said, "Really?" I go, "There's some people I know on the Browns, but the majority of people are on Denver because, no quarterback, no Mayfield, top two running backs out. Why would you do that?" And his answer I thought was interesting and something I honestly had kind of forgot about. He said, Case Keenum's best year ever, okay, in the NFL was when he was the quarterback, or when he was the quarterback in Minnesota, and his offensive coordinator was Kevin Stephani. Well, that's why he's in Cleveland, because Stephani likes Keenum as a person that he can trust, back up, run his offense properly, get guys in the right position. So that's why he took him. I thought that was an interesting take. So he's got Cleveland as his second choice, okay, which I will include on the record, by the way. So Miami and Cleveland for free picks. So just wanted to share that with you. Also, again, I thought it was a good point. So this is Doug Upjohn for Doc Sports. I'll be back tomorrow with more free play action. Until then, I'm out.